Hey, how's it going? Trainers here. Welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. In this video we will cover some tips and tricks and help you to get started right away when starting Diablo 2 Resurrected for the first time. The first thing I would like to mention is the stash. You have your stash here and you have a personal stash tab and a shared stash tab. The personal stash tab is for your personal items, and if you put things in the shared stash tabs, you can reach this with all your other characters. Unless you play on all offline or all online. Online and offline characters can trade with each other. I would also like to mention the runes and the gems in Diablo 2 Resurrected. You have two different kind of gems that can be socketed into your gear. Actually three. One thing you have are these, the jewels. I have put 3 of them into this weapon. As you can see, the green jewel, a blue jewel and a purple jewel. But this can be socketed into weapons. Also for all of these can also all be socketed into gear and weapons. And then we have the runes. And these can also be socketed into the gears and weapons. The next thing I would like to mention are the Runewords. Diablo 2 Resurrected offers certain combinations of runes. And if you put them in the right combination into a certain weapon or armor, you will get a special bonus. For example, this one, Insight. As you can see, it has a Raw, Tear, Tal and Soul rune in it. And if you put this in the right order inside of a weapon like this, you will get Insight Runeword. And what this basically does is level 17 meditation aura when equipped. The meditation aura is an aura where you get mana. This one is especially good if this is equipped to your Mercenary. I will come back to that a bit later in this video. But yeah, keep those in mind. You can make a lot of different combinations. It's quite fun. Also, you can make things that are equipable at a low level. Speaking about the runes and the gems, you can all combine these to make bigger ones. As you can see, the perfect emerald here, it is the highest. So you have perfect emerald, perfect diamond, perfect sapphire, perfect ruby, perfect amethyst and perfect skull, for example. And you see here I have 4 flawless emeralds. What you can do is if you combine 3 of these and put them in your Resurrected cube, you can create a bigger one. This works for all colors, but you have to make sure to combine the same colors. So you can't combine the flawless diamond with the flawless sapphire, for example. This also works for the runes. We have the Tal rune here. If we take 3 of those and put them in the Resurrected cube and press transmute, you get a higher one. As you can see, we have 3 raw runes now. These can be combined too, and you can make a bigger one. At a certain point your runes will get so high that you need 3 of these and you need another gem. I'm not sure what the right combination is, but you can look it up on the internet. So yeah, it has a big crafting potential, and what you can get when you increase these is to make better Runewords. Also, the runes are like a currency in the online game, so I would really recommend keeping them when you find it. In the beginning you will only find low ones, but you can find them from every monster and it is just a random drop. So definitely collect these and keep them with you, and sometimes you can go in a game and trade something with other people. But remember, this only works when you're playing online, so in the offline mode this doesn't work. But they are still good, you can still make Runewords with them, like this one. Talking about Runewords a bit more, as you can see here I have a crystal sword. It doesn't do anything, but it has 4 sockets. I have kept this one because it can be the base of a certain Runeword in the near future. And Runewords only work on grey items like this one, as you can see. So no blue items, for example, no legendary items. The next thing I want to mention quick is Gheed. Gheed is in every act, and Gheed is the gambler in Diablo 2 Resurrected. It is very fun. What you basically can do, look for items you want to buy. You have a lot of items, and as you can see they all are unidentified. Whenever you have one you want to buy, you can click on it and you get a random roll. This also can be a legendary and can be a yellow. So definitely check this one out if you have the money, because it is quite expensive to buy. Let's say this one. We didn't get anything good here, but we can try again. Ooh. As you can see, we got a nice one here, the Necromancer's Coronet. This one is just a blue, but it gives +2 to Necromancer skill levels. So definitely check out Gheed if you have the chance. The next thing I would like to mention is the ability to reset your skill points. Whenever you have certain skill points and are not happy with them, you can go to Akara and she will give you the option to reset your stat skill points once per difficulty. So that means you can do this 3 times, once op normal, once op nightmare and once op hell. This gives a bit more range between the builds you want to try, and whenever you did something bad you can reset it. I would always recommend using this only if you are near the end game or at least a higher level, since in the beginning it doesn't really matter if you spend 1 point in the wrong skill or something like that. The last thing I would like to mention in this video are the different mercenaries. So as you can see, this guy here is my mercenary, but you have different options for these guys. In Act 1 you have the option for a range guy. This is an archer, she can deal frost and fire damage. This is a quite good addition when you first start the game and you completed the quest where you can get the mercenary. I would always recommend picking the mercenary. You can equip this mercenary also with items, as you can see here. Each mercenary has different items they can equip and cannot equip. For example, my mercenary is a spearman, so I can only use spear-like weapons. This one gives me an aura, this is why I got it. But the Act 1 mercenary has a ranged attack. So yeah, find for yourself what you like. You can buy the first mercenary here, by this guy. The second mercenary can be bought in the second act, by this guy. This guy will offer a mercenary like I have. You can also pick a mercenary in the third act. This is a mage-like guy, like here. You see this guy walking here? And you can buy it in this house. And then we have the last act. This is the act from the expansion. You have another place where you can buy a mercenary. This is a big barbarian mercenary. He can wear two-handed weapons and things like that, just a melee damage dealer. So yeah, I would recommend seeing for yourself what you like the best. I can recommend this one, but this is more because I really like the aura. They buffed all the mercenaries a bit, I think, since Diablo 2 Resurrected came out. So yeah, definitely check it out, especially in the beginning. It can be very good to have a mercenary and this can help you kill stuff a lot quicker. So yeah, these were the quick tips and tricks I wanted to cover in Diablo 2 Resurrected. With Diablo 4 upcoming, I really like to get a bit back into the Diablo universe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and I see you in the next one. Bye.